you know you've had a good week, or you've worked hard at least. You might not have the successes, but if you get to a Friday afternoon, and you're absolutely knackered,
exhausted,
not physically, but mentally drained, you've put the effort in. I talk to trainees regularly and say, "Oh, how are you getting on?" And they go, "Oh yeah, I love it." And I'm like, "Really? I hated it for the first 3-6 months. I didn't know what I was doing."
Yes, I was the same. But maybe they're saying that because it's what they think the boss
exactly
wants to hear. Yeah, I wanted to quit every day, for the first 3 months is probably because you feel completely out of your depth, you don't know what you're doing. It feels like you're just failing all the time. The amount of rejection and things that don't work compared to the things that seem to be working, you have to see it through long enough to start things click into place, and you start seeing oh, and there's a placement. Okay, now I am doing something right, and you can kind of build on that. But do you know Alex Elliott? Great guy. He's been on the podcast a couple of times. So he scaled and sold his recruiting business, and he wrote a LinkedIn post recently that so many recruiters give up too soon. And he even said in a LinkedIn post, your first 3 to 6 months in recruitment are horrible. That's normal. If you can stick at it, then it does get easier. There is light at the end of the tunnel, but right now you're in the tunnel's curved, I think was the analogy he used in
Absolutely.
LinkedIn. And you don't see the light until you get far enough into the tunnel. So
that's really good.
Yeah.
I think, given the last kind of 20 months or so, 2 years in the recruitment space, a lot of new people haven't been able to get through that tunnel.
Yeah.
I'm saying that from my own personal experience, but I've seen that in other agencies as well. That's really sad.